Just banging.
I'm mad at
We
chat
live. We about
comment.
to. We live.
How many-
We live. We live.
Lit. All right.
You silly.
All right. Let me.
Yo, somebody like the video real quick so I can find.
Somebody like it because I don't want to go on that shit. I'm lazy.
Like,
Nah,
yeah, I'm trying to find you. Stupid.
I found it. I found it.
Dubai was lit.
All right, thank you.
Yo.
Hey, Ro.
They got one that's like more juice.
Hold
And
on.
one that's like
Yo, it says one person watching, but we got 122 likes. True? What I'm
Yeah, I
talking
don't know.
about.
YouTube be about that bullshit. I ain't gonna lie, yo. Something about having a coffee mug in your hand and somebody saying dumb shit and you just makes you feel
That
like
shit
you're better
funny
than
as hell.
people, yo. I be doing that shit to my girl all the time in the kitchen, fam. All
That's
the
like
time.
low key mad cocky with it. Yo.
Hey, shout out to the people in here. We a little bit early. Hopefully
Yes.
Prophecy can join us whenever he gets a chance to get his stuff situated. Internet problems and shit. Shout out to the team in here.
Damn, we got mad comments already. Good shit.
Yeah, shout out to everybody. Thank y'all for coming through.
Yes, sir.
Damn, them comments is rolling right now. Okay.
Chase, they giving you L's just cause.
Well,
That's crazy.
hey, I'm not a part of the L or pause movement. Bring them on. Go
Yeah,
ahead.
yeah, I ain't part of that no more either, man. Y'all can run up on me. I don't
It's
care.
that I wanted to
What up?
be, but
Wow,
they
shut up.
took it so overboard, bro. I can't do it, man.
Hold on,
Nah, you did the right thing though, bro. Like I feel like you did the right thing because it was getting out of control. You couldn't breathe. You couldn't say
Can't
nothing
breathe,
without getting the pause on you.
So I can't be out here like that. All right, you know what? We might as well go ahead and get the intros out the way before it gets too late. Live from your from Grandmama's house. This is GMG episode 122, and we have True Life straight from the Breakfast Club decided to join us on the show. Introduce yourself, sir.
True Life don't know who he is.
Ricky, come on, man.
Oh, I think Ricky stepped away. Rick. I think he stepped away.
Ricky already getting the L, man.
Hey, damn, goddamn. All right, well, Barry returning for the millionth time. Go ahead.
What's going on, fellas? I'm back, and I'm better.
Hey.
So, no, but what's going on, y'all? I'm just glad to be back. Show love to the channel.
Okay. Trey returning. This 3 or 2?
It's 3. This is my 3rd time. I'm no
Hey.
longer a guest.
Okay, what
I
is
can go
it?
to the
Let's
icebox
go.
and get my own juice.
Yes,
you know.
sir. Get your own goddamn juice. You 3 times in, bro. Okay.
I'm glad to be back, though.
Guys, if you're here, check Trey and Barry's channels in the description, man. Y'all.
Yes. Support, bro. Support,
Need y'all
guys.
to,
Support.
yeah, man.
For real.
We got people
Please,
on here,
please.
man. Go check their channels out. I mean,
They're
at least
OGs
give
now.
them a
They're
follow on
OGs.
Twitter, goddammit. Shit. Something. Too many people in here
Real
for that
shit.
shit.
Real shit.
Okay, Abel.
Yo, shout out to everybody, guys. Shout out to the 496 people we have in here right now. Let's get this shit to 1,000.
I'm sorry.
Let's have some fun. Let's talk games, and make sure you hit the like button, guys. Let them know that we're out here.
Man,
You know.
Let them know we here. Tweet that shit out. We got
For real,
1300
tweet that shit
last
out.
show, bro.
Yeah. Last show.
1301.
Thank you, guys. Thank y'all. Last show was amazing.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Extra person. Ricky, are you back?
Yes, I'm back. I
Okay,
apologize.
True Life has returned from the Breakfast Club.
Yo. Who you refer to as True Life, though? Calls me True Life,
That
yo.
laugh. Ha
This train is lit. All right, anyways, what's going on, everybody? Yo, glad to be back.
No, no,
Yo.
they didn't.
Yo.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'll go ahead,
You're
Rick.
killing
I'm
me
sorry.
right now.
Yo,
but make sure y'all hit that like button. Glad to have my boys Trey and Barry up in here. Let's talk game and let's get this thing on.
All right, damn.
Yeah.
So we just 550. Let's go, Crunk Girl.
Listen.
Hey, I gotta hit you up, Crunk Girl. Soon.
Listen, I want to say this. Yo, what YouTube did for that bullshit with the sub joints, I'm going to relive 10K twice.
Yo, my man, tell them what you told me though, Abel, that night. You told
Bro, we was Yo, I kid you not. When I was chilling with Ricky and the boys, we were all just chilling. So all of a sudden, I'm looking at my page. I hit the refresh button, and my shit just just dropped out the ass. And bro, I was gonna make a 10K video and everything, bro, and I just scrapped it all, bro. It was hilarious. That shit.
Right.
But I forget what I said, but it was crazy.
No, you said, damn, they could at least hit niggas with the purge and shit, like one nigga when they dropping subs. That shit had me rolling. Yo, that shit was sad, yo. Man.
If you are watching, give me one brief minute. I'm gonna fix these boxes. Cause Prophecy, are you here? Are you here, sir?
More than a man, I'm a god.
All right.
I heard the button click. I say, he's here.
All right, let's go. So,
Yo, Prof stupid. What up, Prof?
while I'm in the process of getting all this fixed,
I should stay bugging though, B.
we'll get it worked out. What is everybody playing right now? Let's go around the table. Barry, what you playing right now? I know you already told me, but what you playing right now?
My fault.
He's out.
My fault. I had the channel video on. I didn't know who was talking. My fault. But I'm playing Mass Effect 3. I beat the first one. I beat the second one. Playing the third one right now. I might do it again and put it on the channel though, because I'm having so much fun with this game right now.
That game is long as fuck. You ain't gonna put that shit on your channel. You ready for that 100-part series, bruh?
Not the whole game, but just funny moments, because some of the joints. I don't know. I'll be having some funny moments, yo.
Yeah,
That's what's up.
Hey, but what you playing right through here?
As of recent, I've been playing Ark, Resurgence, Batman. I said Bartman. Batman Ark Asylum. Batman Ark Asylum. And that's about. And a little bit of Last of Us. I recently went back to Last of Us. So yeah.
Prophecy, you're killing me. Right,
What happened to him?
Second. His
Oh, he might have dropped out.
Yeah, I'm gonna just let some guys. We give Prophecy a second to get back in. I'm not gonna redo the shit. So we got Just Cause 3 on the screen for a minute. Trey, what you playing, bro?
You know, man, I've been playing a little bit of that Joe Montana. You know,
Yo, come on, man. Come on, man. Somebody turn his mic off.
Hey,
Yo, that shit mad smooth though.
Nah, but I've been playing Uncharted multiplayer, and lately I've been playing South Park Stick of Truth again.
Okay. Classic.
Yeah, man.
All right. Ricky, what you playing, bro?
I've been playing Resurgence, Uncharted, and then Overwatch multiplayer, and then I just started today playing Technomancer. So
I've been playing that too. Yes.
Yeah, I've been trying to get into that game because I actually wasn't able to play it at E3, but since I have it, I'm like, yo, I'm gonna give it a try, man. A lot of people give me some mixed reviews. I want to see for myself how the game is. So I'm only in the beginning though, but so far it's so good.
Okay.
What about you, bro?
Damn, you gonna do this?
Yo, come on, man. You
all
know
right. Look, I'm gonna say the game. All right. I don't want to hear no huffing, no puffing, and all of that. But I've been playing Mighty Number 9 though. What?
That game is lit.
Yeah.
Yeah, you back? All right.
Yeah, it's this damn laptop, B. I don't know. It's both. It's laptop and internet. Shit's bugging.
Get this shit all moved over. Who's missing from the goddamn? Who we missing?
Barry.
It's Barry. Oh no, I'm talking about from the overlay. Okay. Propsy, what games you playing right through here?
I don't play games, B.
Damn, bro.
You stupid.
You stupid.
I ain't gonna lie. The only game I've really been playing the last week or two is Technomancer. I ain't really played nothing else other than that and 2K every once in a while.
Yikes. By the way, if anybody that wants to know about Mighty Number 9, I haven't got far enough to actually tell y'all. I don't want to. Really? Come on, man. You messing up production with that shit, Mom. My bad.
She probably watching now.
That Mo, he hit him with that slang.
My number 9 is alright. I mean, for $15, it's not. You wouldn't be too upset with your purchase, but I don't know. It definitely
number 5.
That $4 million budget. I don't know where that's at, bro. That's the best way to describe that, just from the gameplay.
That's real. That's real.
And I know it costs more than $4 million to make a game, but the majority of all of the money that goes into those budgets are for marketing. I remember briefly we talked about The Witcher, the marketing, but the game budget was on the low. I mean, it was a few million, but it wasn't near as much as the rest of the marketing stuff. So keep that in mind. But the $4 million, I don't know where that's at. All right, so deals. Tell them how they can get GTA 5 for $69.99 this week.
Yo, come on, man. Yo.
Come on. I'm a changed man. Look at the range, man. All right. Look. So guys, here are the deals as of July 29, 2016. So the games that have come out for the week are as follows. You have the Division Underground DLC for the PC, Xbox One. You have Technomancer that hit the PC, PlayStation 4, and Xbox One. You also have Lego Star Wars: The Force Awakens for the PC, PlayStation 4, and Xbox One, and a whole bunch of other platforms too. Also, you have Star Ocean, Integrity and Faithfulness for the PlayStation 4, and you have Grand Kingdom for the PlayStation 4 and PlayStation Vita. Also, the Steam summer sales in July 4th. So if you're looking to rush in and get any sales going on as far as that, please do so before July 4th. Shout out to the Big O 67. Per the Microsoft authorized dealer, you could get an Xbox One Connect bundle with a couple of games for $279 with free shipping. So if you're looking into getting an Xbox One, which should be a lot cheaper now since the Slim is coming out, you could do so now. Also, shout out to my boy Ricky. You could get a free Xbox One with the purchase of a Surface Pro 4. So if you get a Surface Pro 4, you get a free Xbox One in your cart. So at the checkout, they'll just automatically minus the price of that. So purchase the Surface Pro 4, and then they just deduct the price for the Xbox. Also, Xbox games with gold for the month of July are as follows. Banner Saga 2, we have Tumblestone, and for Xbox 360, you have Rainbow Six Vegas 2, and then you have Tron. Also, for the PlayStation Plus games for the month of July, you have Fury. I don't know if it's Fury or Fury for the PlayStation 4. You have Saints Row: Get Out of Hell for the PlayStation 4. You have Call of Ruiz: Bound in Blood for the PlayStation 3. You have Fat Princess for the PlayStation 3. Prince of Persia: Revelation for the PlayStation Vita. And also you have the PlayStation mid-year week sale going on. So this is the PlayStation mid-year sale week 1. So gamers, you can save up to 80% on non-PlayStation Plus user, and also you can save 90% for PlayStation Plus users. Okay, and the sale ends on July 5th. So this is sort of like PlayStation Steam sale for the PlayStation store. So check it out. Also, shout out to Kingwin. They are doing price matching. My boy Ricky educated me on this. Kingwin is doing price matching for the Steam sales. So anything that you find on Steam for a certain price, you can hit up Kingwin and they'll price match that, and it's guaranteed. So it's awesome. All these sales and everything is going down right now. It's linked down below, guys, and enjoy.
True. Oh, what's up?
What's
up
boxes.
with the boxes?
Again. All right, hey, props
Wasn't
to
paying
you.
attention.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, I forgot how it was going to look when I came. I was drinking my smoothie, bro. You know what I'm saying? Listening to these fine-ass girls, bro.
Hey, let's go.
Don't do that. Guys, I'm going to fix the boxes again. Prophecy, he's going to return as soon as he gets his computer stuff together, and that ain't going to be today. So, yeah, man.
Right. You want me to talk about this real quick, the Hall of Famer joint?
Yeah.
All right, so while Chase fixes that, I want to hear y'all thoughts on this, because this has happened, or situations has happened like this in the past. Right now, it says Hall of Famer Jim Brown gets $600,000 to settle lawsuit against EA. Back in 2008, I think they used his likeliness in one of the Legend teams. And for those who don't know, like when Madden was doing that, obviously people were able to pick out the players with the positions that they played. So I mean, this man's 80 years old. I think Chase, you was telling me before about how some of these players back in the 50s and 60s had like regular jobs too. They weren't paying as much. But how do you? And if that was in your shoes, would you sue if they use your likeliness as something like Madden, or would you just have let that go? So I just want to ask, maybe like start you off, Barry.
We had some good points in a pregame, pre-show. Yeah. Talking about, we talked about it, touched on it a little bit. You know what? He sued for like $600K. That's a lot of money, man. I think I would have sued, or I would have, tried to settle something.
He did. He settled for $600.
Yeah, he settled for $600, but still using his likeliness.
For not to do nothing, but just likeness. 60, bro. That's a lot.
Well, I was telling this to Ricky earlier. Hold on. Well, go ahead, Trey. I'm sorry, go ahead, bro.
Oh, I'm sorry, man. I'm suing and I want it all.
There
man.
You go.
And you ain't finna use me, bro. I want it all, man.
Yeah.
Don't put me in there if I'm supposed to be in there.
I feel you, bro. Because it ain't like EA don't got it.
I want to say to Barry, yeah, like I'm with the boys on that. Aim for the sky with that shit. If they're using your likeness, bro, like you ain't gonna see money like that. He ain't gonna see money like that no time soon. Like, well, he got money, but you know what I mean. You don't see money like that often, you know. So yeah, I would sue their asses off, bro. Like using your likeness, come on, bro. Yo, give me the bank, bro.
In the article, it states that in 2013, EA asked, "Can we put you in the game?" He said no. They said, "All right, fuck it, we're gonna do it anyway." That's why they nut asses is getting sued. So we all like, well, generally speaking, people really enjoy the Ultimate Team modes online as opposed to just regular ranked matches because you can build a team. So what you'll find is that in like 2K, Madden, even on MLB The Show, there's legends that are not on the game for that reason. They don't want to be in the game, or they maybe don't like the compensation that they're going to receive for that. So Jim Brown said, "Don't put me in the game." They put them in there anyway. That's why they're getting sued. Like Barry Bonds, Michael Jordan, Floyd Mayweather. Those are just some of the names of players that it's very hard to get these people on your game. I know Michael Jordan more these days is on the games, but there was a long time where he would just be player number
2K9.
99.
I don't think he was, right. 2K9. What 2K was it that they finally added him in the game?
That was it was before 2K9. But
okay.
The reason I remember this the most is because he didn't have Jordans on though. He had some generic ass shoes on. I swear to God, it was
on the Scooby Doo.
Yeah, got them Scooby Doo.
Got them Scooby Doo.
It was like 2K3, 4, but it was a long time ago. That was the first time he was officially in the game. He may have been on live though.
Chase, wait. So how do they get him in the game? Like, does Jordan actually say you could do this now? Like, how does that work? Or did that
they had a Jordan cover?
If he's on there, he's paid. Trey, you was about to say
he's
something.
Paid. Okay.
Yeah.
I bet, Trey.
Trey, what you about to
I
say?
was about to say, I think I had an NBA Live 2003 that he was on there, but I think he was still playing at that time, though, was he?
Yeah, he came back on the Wizards, and I think they put him in.
But
I don't know.
Even when he was on the Bulls, he still wasn't on the games. He would just be number 99.
Number 99.
His stats would be crazy though.
This was before 2K. This was old NBA games, right?
This is like NBA Inside Drive, like old shit, fam. Like, yeah, he wasn't on there, bro.
I know he was legit on there because remember they started dedicating like his own. Remember, I think they were doing the Jordan moments, the historical moments in 2K. I forgot which one it was.
That was
2K11, right? And then I started seeing him on the cover.
Let me
That's
see.
when I was like, all right, they definitely have Jordan on there now.
Jordan vs. Bird came out in 1988, so I guess he was on there obviously because it was Jordan vs. Bird. So
I think Charles Barkley doing the same thing to 2K. That's why he's not. That's why they don't do like the classic.
Yeah, he's not gonna be He's not gonna be the co-host. I think of this year. This year again. And the actual ESPN thing, whatever they have, the 2K joint. But I forgot you have the other three. But my thing is this. Like, don't get me wrong. If I want some money too. That's what I'm saying. And my thing is this. Right. EA couldn't that's crazy when you could point out that a character has your likeness. If that's the correct term. My bad before. But the thing is, you couldn't just change the shade of the person's skin and be like, nah, that ain't you. Like, EA really did that fuck shit. Like, they really and then how can you really tell that somebody's likeness? By the number of the jersey, maybe?
Bro, no.
It looks like him. It's him. Yeah. It's his card.
Oh, wow.
He has an Ultimate Team card. Like, you know what I mean? It's him.
It's him. Yeah.
It's actually him. It has his name.
His name and everything.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, they messed up. Okay. Because remember, like you said before, they would have characters like who are not registered, like they're just nameless. They'll just give them by their number. Yeah. Some of the teams.
No, it wouldn't even be their number. They would not give them the number either. Nothing about that player would look like the real player. We just
you got to be careful nowadays.
Well, that's why they don't make NCAA games anymore. NCAA.
Yeah. But with NCAA, they was actually slipping. Like, so let's say if I went to Oregon and picked Mariota, he will have a different skin tone, but he'll have the same height, the same weight, the same state that he was born, the same number. It was Mariota except without the name.
Yeah. So,
damn, I didn't know they were getting down like that. Wow.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
The last thing I wanted to say, because I was talking to Ricky about this earlier, is like I just pulled up the average NFL salary in 1980. The average was $78,000. Quarterbacks, $160,000 in 1980. Jim Brown played in the 60s, so that salary was way less. A lot of these players from the earlier days, or even in the 80s, had regular jobs. and they had those. The NFL was something they just did on the side. They weren't paid enough. Not everybody was paid enough to live off being an athlete at that time. So I'm not saying Jim Brown don't have any money. I'm just saying EA is going to make more off his likeness than he made as a player. It's possible. Just with
during his time
being involved with the mode. I'm not saying they're going to make millions and millions of dollars off of Jim Brown alone. I'm just saying they make money off the old players who didn't get paid that well. A lot of these players were like mailmen and construction workers and shit like that, and they just also happened to be in the league. They didn't make that much money, so keep that in mind.
That's crazy, though.
history lesson right there. Nice.
Yeah, man. I know it got to be salty. Just like Magic Johnson, his contract was fucking trash. They fixed it, but he signed a 20-season deal, and I forgot, but it wasn't like the contracts they get today at all. I mean, obviously, cause not with inflation and there being more money, but it was a 20-year contract though. That's fucking ridiculous. You don't sign athletes.
That's worse than YouTube contracts they be doing.
But how much was it? How much was it?
Let me see if I can pull it up, yo.
Damn, how savage is that? 20 years. Bro, that's a jail.
I'm sorry. I lied. 25-year contract. Magic signed a 25-year contract for $25 million. So just for $1 million a season for 25 years. That contract, that's definitely the bad boy machinima rape contract, fam. So
I'm done. No, you.
Hey, machinima, they know what they're going on, man.
That's fucking savage.
25 years. No, what athlete gets signed for 25 fucking? Are you serious?
That's just unreal, bro. That shit don't seem real to me. That's crazy.
It happened, bro. Jim Brown said, "I need my 600,000. I'll take it."
Bro, I'm swear, I want a parking spot when I'm done with them, bro. I want it all, bro.
Yo, I like you, Steven.
The parking spot is real shit, though. You don't get them everywhere.
I want it all, man.
Yeah, man. All right, moving on. We talked about video game movies, and I shitted on them. I think we as a unit maybe have also shitted on them. With the exception of Prophecy, who's typically a little bit more forgivable when it comes to the movie stuff. But Warcraft, this is a video game movie per se. Most successful video game movie of all time. I can't show too much of this trailer. I'm turning this shit off right now, man.
Keep it off for like 5 seconds. Turn it back on.
I don't want to get too off track, but shout out to Ubisoft. We had 7 claims on the last podcast, and they released every one.
Hey.
Everyone. They don't have to do that, but they did. Well, they do, but they could have been assholes. But they
Ubisoft, them? We don't see eye to eye sometimes, but that was cool.
Yeah, they released all those claims.
That's cool.
So
we don't see frame rate to frame rate, but we forget.
Right. Yo, Ricky, that was good.
Warcraft, $200 million alone in China. China actually had the bulk of the revenue. $377 million on Warcraft. I didn't know. Now, it does state that in the U.S., it had the biggest drop-off for a week ever. Like, it dropped 73% from week 2 to week 3, which is the biggest drop ever. But China definitely came through with more than half of the sales for this game, making this the most successful game after...
You mean movie, right? Game movie?
I'm sorry. Game movie. There you go.
Game movie. I didn't get a chance to watch it. I wonder, because I heard it had like a quick bit of like a love part in it, and I'm always like off with that when movies, they're so good, action-packed movies or whatnot. Action-packed movies, and then all of a sudden there's like a love scene. But I heard it was like something very minimal, just short, and I heard the movie was pretty good, so I'm like, damn, I should watch that shit. I didn't get a chance to watch it yet.
I watch that shit in 3D, bro. But
you want to watch it in 3D?
Really? They had it in 3D, huh?
Nah, I'm not doing that. Give me brain aneurysm. Yo, my eyes.
But you about to get a VR headset though.
Yo, listen, but that's not 3D. That's 360.
It doesn't help it. It's
I'm done, Ricky. Come on,
man.
Listen, yo, wait. Are you really gonna compare VR to 3D?
Yes. You're sitting
the 3D glasses.
The
listen, the 3D glasses that are cheap as shit. That like literally, I can still see like regular people on the side, left and right of me. Versus VR, the best thing ever in gaming.
Why?
Stop, Rick.
Okay, listen.
Yo, you do it too much.
The views of Ricky Bacalao are not that of the rest of the podcast.
Yo,
you just
man.
said VR
Ricky
was the greatest of all time.
I'm lying. I'm trying to reference somebody. Forget that. I'm out.
Who said that? Don't tell us right
now.
Stop.
Don't do that, Ricky. Don't say it. Don't do it.
Don't do that.
My boy NBA.
I'm gonna be quiet.
Matter of fact, Barry, you said the same thing. You said the
Oh,
Gear
Barry,
VR
that was you.
What?
Was that you?
Oh, Chase,
What'd I say?
was you.
Was it you? You said VR was the greatest?
I did not say VR.
Yeah,
was
you did,
great.
big
Barry.
What'd you say, Barry?
That was you, big
you
fella.
said,
big
big fella.
That was
I said,
Tell him
hold
what you said,
on, big fella.
Yeah.
I did say that they're specializing in VR this year. I said holiday season this year will be a breakout for VR. I did not say VR will be the greatest thing in gaming.
Okay.
At least somebody in the comments
Sorry.
knew what I was trying to sound like. Damn. Yo, I'm not holding no more L's, yo. I'm out of that movement. I'll stay in the pause movement. I'm out of the L movement. Yo, y'all be reaching. I could be like, yo, man, listen, did this L. No, I'm not taking it.
Nah, Rick, you can't get out the L movement, bro. It's a bad boy.
So then I'm gonna have to include you in the pause movement, Trey. That's it. You in my
wow.
So you ain't.
No, you ain't.
Oh, what happened to this? Hold on.
Yo, Trey.
Speaking of movies, y'all ready?
Go ahead.
Minecraft.
Seatbelt is on.
The Minecraft movie is set to release in 2019.
Who's watching it? You
I
boys
will.
down?
I will. I don't mind.
You're not gonna get me to say that. I'm not saying.
You wouldn't watch that? Like
No. Chase.
I will say
Would
this
you take-
with 100% confidence. Okay, what I feel about Minecraft, I'm not saying it's logical. I'm not saying it's even right, but I am so anti-Minecraft. It's something I need to get over. I'm not playing that shit.
Wait.
What?
Wait, you hate it, Chase, or is
I
it
don't
something
hate
that
it.
you're just not interested?
I never played it. I just, bruh. You know how there's just some stuff. It's just I can't do it, man. And I'm not saying like other people.
Get on it, bro. It'll be the time of your life, bro.
I know. I'm not saying other people are crazy. I'm not.
Oh, you like it, Trey?
This
Nah,
is
that game-
this is
I can't play
this
that
is
shit.
Prophecy's Minecraft footage, by the way. Like, but
All right, shut up.
like I'm
Yeah.
just looking. It's just me. Look, I'm not saying anybody else should feel this way. I'm not.
No, but why you show? But when you talk like that and you showing him doing that, like
I just
that's wrong.
act like this here. I can't.
That's
I
wrong,
can't-
man.
I
Why
just-
can't you put like Minecraft?
I mean,
story?
that's
That
not
game was
G.
okay.
But
Well,
Ricky, let's
this
be
is
fair.
po-
Let's be
it's
fair.
said
That's not.
Minecraft Pokemon. There ain't a whole lot of people I know personally that I could use their Minecraft gameplay because they don't have any. Prophecy got a shout out to Prophecy. He's
Yeah.
I mean, I can't do this. I don't.
Ricky, how does the gameplay look better than this, though? You know what I mean? Like,
No,
what,
I'm
like
just
you
laughing
said.
because the way he said, "You think I want to do this?" Like, and he just showing props to that box. That's so disrespectful. That's so rude.
But everybody
I
knows that.
enjoy it with friends, man. That game is fun with friends, especially. I'm saying specifically with mods. Like when you have something going on where, like, literally, you could have like people in the game control certain things. You could literally make that shit like an RPG game if you want. But when you're playing standard, like, yeah, you're not gonna get that feel for the game. I mean, Minecraft Story Mode, Telltale Games, that game was pretty fun. I didn't get to play episode 6, but I played the other ones, and that game was fun, man. Like for being a Telltale game, it was fun. My question was, are they gonna make it a Pixar type of movie, or I hope they're not trying to do
It's not Pixar.
Oh shit.
It's the people that did do the Lego movies, though.
Oh, you see,
Which
like
that could
watching
be a
it.
plus. I'm talking shit. I reserve the right to change my opinion at any time, and I will explain why if that ever happens. But right now, tonight, never. I
You
cannot.
said tonight. Shit is
can't-
lit.
Case, but
This
you're
is-
saying there's a chance that you might break bread with this game in the future.
It's a chance I might win the lottery. I'm just saying.
Oh damn! All
Like
right.
Chase Flavor, bro. He gonna become a Minecraft YouTuber.
Yo, come on, man.
Um,
I never refuse to play anything except this. I've played Iron Bread,
Why?
Toenail
Bro, why,
Simulator.
Bro? Just say why, bro.
I don't. That's what I'm saying. My reasons aren't even that logical. I just can't do it, bruh. I can't do it, fam.
he's not interested. That's
can't
fair.
try.
That's fair.
Bro.
If he,
That's lit. I like that. You got the Pokemon.
Look, I'm not saying y'all should feel the same way. I'm saying me personally can't do it, bruh.
you don't have to explain. No, that's good
Like, I
enough.
don't
If
even
you're not
have,
into it,
like-
that's
That's
it.
crazy.
Every
Nah,
other
Abel.
thing I
All
have
those
valid
times he
reasons.
wanted
How is
to
that
explain
crazy?
himself, Abel, he needs to explain himself. Nah,
No,
Nah,
no,
but
I'm just talking
it's not,
shit.
it's
no,
not, it's not the same.
I'm just talking shit.
Yeah.
Yo,
He said it ain't the same.
no,
It ain't
I
lit.
I respect when people say they're not into something. If they say they're like, yo, that's not me, they don't really need to explain that. It's like, yo, you're not into it. It's cool. All right.
I mean,
fair
I know
enough.
people want to, and if y'all ever see a Minecraft video from me, then I'm
That
gonna
means the
need.
channel's going downhill.
That means
Somebody cut you a check.
No. I ain't gonna say
That means you're going down.
Man, you messed up potential revenue, dog. You chill. If
you ever see Chase with a Minecraft video, you know he done fucked up with something.
No. If you see me do a Minecraft video, I may have lost a bet, or I just have some explaining to do come Wednesday at 5 or 6 o'clock. That's all.
My man's numbers ain't looking right. He's like, yo, Minecraft might be the wave. Yo,
right.
My numbers is fine, bro.
Praying to the YouTube gods, like,
some of the Call of Duty guys, they left and had to do other shit. That shit funny as hell. Oh,
but
man.
but real talk, I played Minecraft for the first time. I said about a few weeks ago. It was me. It was like 4 of us, man. We had a lot of fun, man. For real. Like,
what was y'all doing?
It was my first time.
Can you explain to me? All right, how about this? Okay, because the place I'm speaking from about Minecraft is obviously of ignorance. What do you do in that game?
Roleplay.
So I'm not gonna be like everybody else and say you can do anything you want to, because that's actually a bad answer.
Thank you.
In my opinion, that's why
okay, I see you.
But bro, look at it like this, bro. It's kind of hard to explain. That's why I see why everybody say that.
All right.
It's kind of like, so a lot of it is crafting, a lot of it is mining. Pretty much what you do in Minecraft is kind of more so of like an adventure. All right, bear with me. All right, so look, with this adventure, you literally going through trying to find these different materials to make better stuff. It sounds stupid. It sounds dumb. I've been there, my brother. I've been there. But listen, when you play it though, you got friends with you. It's lit.
You ain't saying right.
Nah, you gotta say lit the right way. How lit? You gotta say how lit it is. Was it lit or was it lit? How lit, man? You gotta be that lit.
Look,
but it's straight, bro.
There's an objective. There's actually, I thought people were just like drawing.
Chase, no, you gotta understand. Barry's right, and that's just the standard part of the game. What I'm saying is when mods come into place where people have, I don't know how they create. Fucking train, man. Well. Just to create, man, they don't want me to speak, yo. Anyways, yo, it's just the creativity, man. Some people have it to like, I seen some guy playing Yu-Gi-Oh, right? He literally had him and his boys against somebody else, and they literally had like the cards out on the field, and they had like a Yu-Gi-Oh battle. Like, to have that kind of creativity is just crazy to me. I mean, it takes time to even get to that like level of building and crafting, but even just to have that where, if you ever play Gary's mod, you get to bring characters into the world and literally control them to do something. Literally, Minecraft reminds me of Gary mod, but just a little bit different, just in a more of like a pixel, like looking kind of blocky looking kind of game. But literally, Minecraft, man, when you get into the game with friends, it's a fun game, yo.
Okay. Okay. Go ahead, Abel. I'm sorry.
Wait. So it's safe to say the only gameplay we may ever see of Minecraft right now is being played upon the screen.
From me?
Yeah, from you, Chase.
I'm not going to sit here and say I'm never going to do something. I'm just saying right now, today, at this point in my life, bruh, I can't do it. I'm sorry.
You can't do it. Okay.
It's probably like, and that's not. See, we gotta talk about that. When I'm sorry. Let me get this gameplay off the screen. Let's go have a little segue into another one. All right. When we say, because we all do it. I do it. Everybody does it. That it's fun with friends. I'm gonna be honest. I can't think of too many games that ain't fun with friends. Like, when you playing with your friends, it's whatever game you're playing is going to be fun. That's why we got to kind of like, every now and again, got to remember if we're explaining a game or our feelings on a game, that we got to talk about without the social aspect, just as fun as a game. Because, like,
Madden ain't fun with friends when they cheating.
Madden, we not even going. Man, boy, I ain't going to see you. I see what you're trying to do to me, especially after that Joe Montana stuff. I got to watch you, Trey. But it's like, is it really fair to say something's fun with friends? Like, Barry, would you play Minecraft by yourself?
I don't fucking know. I wouldn't. Shit.
That's kind of the point. Well, that's what I was going to reply with what you just said. Like, for real, I think when we say it's fun with friends, that means it's usually not fun when we play by ourselves. Like, we kind of just say that to try to say something positive. For example, like, I can't play Minecraft by myself, but if I say something that's fun with friends, that means you better play with somebody or it.
Well, shit is garbage like the division.
And I will say for us and all the boys on the panel, I think we're very honest in this sense. Like, I think we would tell people like, yo, by ourselves, this game isn't shit. You know, like I think we would be more like, because I use that term. I found myself using that more and more when people are like, Abel, should I try this game out? I was like, oh, well, it's fun with friends. But if they ask me, how is it by yourself? Because some people play by themselves. I'll be like, no, not too fun. But that's just me being honest. I don't know if you guys would actually give them that perspective, like, oh, single player, it's not really too, like, by yourself is not too fun.
I mean, shit, everybody in the I'm not, never mind. Savage in me.
What's up with you, Ricky? You alright today?
Nah, yo. Cause these people, man, I play games now, man. I play Killer Instinct too. Alright? I got out of that shell. Still garbage, though.
Sound like you confessing to some bullshit.
Yeah,
right, right. You caught a body or something. Like
about a week ago, I played Killer Instinct too.
All right, let's move on to the next. I know we mentioned this before. My Walking Dead, Telltale Walking Dead fans, the season 3 is going to be coming out this year. We don't know when, no official release date, and we may have reported on this before. I feel like I've definitely shown this trailer. But Clementine is older, and so it's some years later. Unfortunately, our choices that we made at the end of season 2 probably won't reflect season 3, obviously, because it's like 10 years later. Maybe not
it's
that.
Telltale.
It's possible. So yeah, and it's Telltale. Your choices never matter. Even though people will fight with me in the comments, they would never matter. If somebody's supposed to die, either they're gonna die now or they're gonna die later. But anyhow, there's going to be at least 2 playable characters on The Walking Dead Season 3. You have Clementine, obviously fan favorite, and then you have Javier, who you're going to play with in addition. So there's Clementine right there. She's way older. And I don't know if that's Javier right there or not, but those are the 2 characters. So be on the lookout for some Walking Dead Season 3 if you are a fan of Telltale. They did the Walking Dead Michonne spinoff just to kind of keep it up. Who farted?
I don't know, man.
Come on,
Prof. I forgot Prof in here. Yo, so how old is she in this game?
I mean, she looks at least 15.
Oh shit, never mind.
15.
Nah,
she
she
only
only
that.
15?
I thought she was like 18.
I don't think she's 18. You was about to say something crazy because she's 18.
No, I wasn't. I was just saying the detail was awesome. Anyways, though, I watch it on your channel though. I legit watch it. I said watch it. Like I'm starting to talk like Shakespeare. I watch it but I watch his playthrough on it. Were you able to successfully play the Michonne? Because I remember you had issues.
I did.
All right, cool. Because hopefully this one don't have issues.
No, it will. They all do. Every game except like 2 I've ever played.
Yo, you sounded like someone really like bothered.
Chase, I know you're into the Telltale series here. Is this something that you're personally looking forward to, or no?
This is a day 1, bro. I can't do that.
Oh, this is okay.
Yeah,
okay.
Man.
I wasn't. Edition,
yeah, it's day 0. I wasn't into Telltale, and then I played. I played Beyond Two Souls, and I started to like that style. And I went back and tried The Walking Dead, and I was like, yo, I kind of like this shit. You know what I'm saying? I had a different mindset the first time I tried to play a game like that, so I approached it differently.
It's gonna be the same way with Minecraft, bro.
Bro, we not.
Bro, they trying to say you don't play games, bro.
Listen.
Who said that?
So matter of fact, put a 1 if y'all want to see. Nah, they probably don't even want to see you play Minecraft. Forget it. They don't even want to see
play
that
games. They trolling. I mean, that's.
I got a second channel of him only playing.
Right, on walkthroughs. I'm done.
I have no. My only limitation is literally Minecraft, bro. I will play like whatever. Old.
You played I Am Bread for God's sake. Like, yes, he will play anything.
I'll play it again.
That's facts.
He's real. It's actually fun to watch because the frustration. When you see people frustrated that they can't even get the bread to toast, yo, that should be hilarious.
There's this game where you kill flies. Like there's a fly in the house.
You being dead ass right now, like for real?
Yeah. Barbershop simulator. I'm about to start doing all that little bullshit.
It's a barbershop simulator?
Yeah, you give him
I
edge him up and all that shit.
Yo, wait, there's a barbershop simulator game?
Yeah.
Yo, you know I need to do one, yo.
Yeah, Yo,
bro.
If you putting a 1 in the chat, man, I don't know what to tell you.
If y'all want to see Chase play Minecraft, put a 1 in the chat. If y'all don't, just say fuck Ricky. That's it.
Do it for the fans.
Damn.
I mean, bro, I play Happy Wheels. I like Minecraft. Y'all.
Okay, Happy Wheels is actually fun though.
They want to see Minecraft, bruh.
No, they don't. They just doing that to troll me.
Yeah, they
what
don't
I'm
want that.
This
They
is
don't
a
want
That's
that.
gonna be the most lit video of all time, bro.
So if you guys want to see Abel play the Final Take as a new horror game, put a 1 in the chat.
The final. What the hell is a final
I
take?
have to throw that plug your way, bro.
Yo, any horror
What is
game,
Final Take? What is Final
I
Take?
put 11.
It's a horror game, bro. Look it up.
Okay. Final.
Nah, but as we were saying though, Minecraft. I mean, yo, matter of fact, you guys, did you guys see anything on the new Batman Telltale? I'm just curious. I know, yeah.
I'm glad you brought that up. There's no new information. We just got some screenshots. Since you're talking about Batman, I take this opportunity. We don't need to take a big discussion on this. If you were looking at getting the Return to Arkham collection, I don't know if all the games was in there, but there was a collection of the Batman games, indefinitely delayed. So it was supposed to come out.
That mean in debt because when you get
July
fired,
29th.
you're fired. I don't get it.
That means they don't know when or if something will ever happen. Like Joe Montana.
That's just not even indefinite. It's a fact.
That's not even a mobile game. Let's not do this today.
Come on, just say it, man. Get
There's
it out
no
your
mobile
chest.
game. I look for it on my phone because I wanted to see if Damon Groh was really about that life he was talking about. There's no game on the phone, on the PC, on the Ouya. That shit don't exist.
He said the Ouya.
Damon Groh lied to us.
Man,
Damn, you just said his whole first and last name.
Damon Groh.
I ain't gonna lie, when they caught him on camera, he was shook though, bro.
That was his booth, yo, the stairwell. That's just crazy.
Savage.
The stairwell.
So he looked mad nervous. He said, yeah, it's running off the Unreal. She goes, wait, isn't that a mobile engine? She goes, oh, so it's a mobile game. He goes, yep. Stunning graphics.
He was shook because he knew the online hate was about to come,
he
bro.
knew. He seen it. And they
He was like, I can't hide no more.
Y'all seen the interview, bro? He was sweating
He was
bullets,
in front of a
too.
brick wall. Why are you interviewing somebody in front of a brick wall at a gaming event?
Bro, even Joe Montana knew not to go there, bro.
Oh, Chase.
Yo, and Joe Montana ain't helped neither. Tell me I'm at the Microsoft studio. Come
right,
on, man. What are you doing?
Exactly, yo.
What are you doing?
We're doing
us,
great
bro?
things. Like, fuck you. You
Signing
know what
autographs
you're
and
doing.
shit.
Lying
Meanwhile,
and
little did we know it was really for Windows Mobile. Come on,
It ain't for that. That game don't exist, bruh. You know what?
I think
Let's
they canceled
move
the
on.
project.
And other weirdo news, and it's not really weirdo news. I like video games, and I like whatever console, whatever games is on the console. I'm gonna play them shits. I don't really care. But for all the Xbox people who scream and holler about exclusives, you might have some moderate happiness because Dead Rising 4 is going to be a timed exclusive for at least 1 year. So we got some Dead Rising 4 gameplay on the screen here, and
That game was fun, man.
it is set. The article says something weird about. It says something about it'll be a Windows 10 exclusive in the Windows Store for like 90 days, and then it's going to be. So okay, so I've been reading.
Yeah.
I don't know if this is true or not. Okay, so this is speculation on my behalf. So remember this. So when they say that, there's also been articles saying that some of the Microsoft games weren't just going to be available in the Windows Store. Because, you know, right now, if you want to play Killer Instinct, Quantum Break, and a few other games, you have to buy them through the Windows 10 app.
Yeah.
So what this is basically saying is it's possible that after that first 90 days that we may see Dead Rising on Steam. And there's also another article that says some of the Windows exclusives, Windows whatever you want to call that stupid term, are going to start possibly being sold through Steam as well as the Windows Store. Now, if you're selling them on Steam, nobody wants to, but the Windows Store, I don't like the app. You can't run Shadow Play.
Yeah, I don't.
You can't run Action, Fraps, all the good stuff we use to record. It's like you have to do backdoor shit to get it to work. So I'm just putting that out there. Yes, sir.
Can I chime in on that? I think because what you're saying sounds similar to me as like a little bit of EA Access. I think they kind of influence with that where they'll have it released maybe early on Windows 10, and then they'll say, all right, it'll then drop on Steam afterwards. Almost like you want the game on PC, you're gonna have to come to us first, and then a few months, I guess, or so, then we'll drop it on Steam for those who prefer Steam.
Oh,
so
I see what you mean.
Like you know how EA Access, you get it for like a week early, and then it drops for everybody. Like I figure they're probably trying to do it like that. But you're right, man. I be having a desktop record and then get into my game because you can't record with Shadow Play or any other software, and that's some bullshit.
I will say that I actually found out that Windows 10 has its own recording software in it.
It does?
Yeah, literally on my controller, on my the Steel Series joint. If I pull like the little button,
Yeah.
a whole little like a little bar will hold up for
You're
recording.
right, yo, and it says record.
The cool thing about it is it's not like how PS4 or Xbox, or I don't know how Xbox does it, but I know PS4 only does the last 15 minutes. Bro, you can hear record. It's like it's not even there. Bro, it'll record like until you stop, like until it runs out of space, and the video looks pretty good. I tested with the PS2 emulator. It runs smooth.
Oh shit, I didn't even know that.
Wow, there it is.
All right, my bad. I just couldn't hold it no more, man.
All right. We had asked Chase like 10 questions. We noticed he didn't answer nothing. Damn thing.
Y'all ain't see the chat?
Nah, I'm playing, yo.
No, what happened? What happened?
Nah, I had to run to the bathroom, bro.
Oh, okay.
I was gonna try to, but I just couldn't do it, man. We use the facilities, bro. So, y'all finished with Dead Rising 4?
Yes, sir.
And when does this? I thought it said it was coming out in December. We usually don't get very many games in December.
I thought it was December 6th.
But this year, we got at least, I thought I'd seen 3, maybe 4 games in December. Which I
have a question. I have a question about the December release dates. Like, if this does come out in December, it's like, do you guys still feel like, since we're gonna get so many games this holiday season, will it still be dangerous to release in December? Like, do you think you would still take a hit in some? Oh, you don't think so, Chase?
No, I mean, like, especially before Christmas. Like, maybe if you release after Christmas, releasing early December, I don't see how that could hurt. To be honest with you, some people think it does. I don't.
Okay. All right.
Let me see.
All right.
Cause I'm trying to see.
That's all that matters.
I think what hurts Abel is when games come out the same month, basically on the same week. I think that's where it really
coming out in December.
No, well, no, but remember October. I keep talking retard. October and November has like literally a lot of games that release on the same day, which is kind of.
He said October.
I said October.
Right. October.
Man.
Come on, man. Yo. Yo. Chill.
Man,
I'll go back to me.
I did not poop, fam. These motherfuckers is always playing, yo. Y'all play all the time, man. Damn.
You use wet ones. I'm done.
He said Chase was sweating and shit.
I'm not sweating.
He came back like, yo, my bad for dissing Minecraft. That shit got back to me. Carnal.
Nah, I didn't diss Minecraft. I never even said it was ass. I just said I can't.
My man said I'm an anti-Minecraft, yo. I'm like, damn, dog. It's like that?
At least I'm honest. I mean, I didn't try to come up with it. Like, the worst shit is somebody trying to explain something, but they just don't know what they're talking about. I didn't try to do it. I can't. It's not valid. I don't really have very many reasons. I just can't do it. In other news, well, it's not really news, but if you missed this God of War gameplay at E3, bruh, I don't know what you've been doing.
Where were you?
Because this E3 was kind of excellent. But real quick, couple of pieces of information about God of War on PS4. The same team that worked on most, not the whole team, but most of the people that worked on the first God of War are working on this one, which is a good thing. Because anytime you have a hit game and you can have the same team work on the later versions of it, that's always a good thing. Too many times we have these games that get passed to other teams or they start merging studios and then it comes out fucked up. We've seen it with Call of Duty. We've seen it with Saints Row. People might even argue that the WWE games have not been the same since 2K took over. Certain stuff like that. So in this case, we got the same squad working on God of War as the first God of War. Kratos' wife is supposed to have a big role in this game. I don't know, and I know we said this before, I don't know how he has a wife and kid right now, but I'm sure they're going to explain it. I don't want to give away spoilers, but, how though? Like how?
He has one. I just don't want to give out any spoilers.
Are they new, or is it?
Nope.
Nope. And how do you know this, sir?
Gameplay.
Nah. Well, in which one?
Research.
Hold on, Ricky was at E3 though. He asked questions. He was with the dead.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So which game you talking about, man? Because remember, his family. He killed his family.
Whoa.
That's the first game.
On,
what do you mean? Nobody's gonna go back and play it.
So,
Wait,
so
man.
have you guys,
bro, they don't
you
know
guys
the
did
game
research
by
on the
now. They ain't gonna
PSP
never
ones?
Y'all might be right.
No, that's what I'm saying. I wanted you to really like explain that because I didn't play the PSP
You
one.
talking about Ghosts of Sparta and
Yeah.
If I'm not mistaken, those are about. I'm gonna try to do it spoiler free as much as I can.
It's already fucked up. Go ahead and tell the story now, right?
Yeah,
Come on,
run it.
So look, it's a lot. It's a huge story. But look, pretty much, like, I know bits and pieces of it, but pretty much he had a wife, he had a kid, and all that good stuff. And what happened was, I want to say, the gods tricked him into killing his
bro,
family.
That's the first God of War, bro. That's what we were just trying to tell you. So that means the PSP. I just said that, bro. So I'm talking about the part where he has another wife and kid.
So, bro, what I'm saying is they have one. Where does this story take place in the new one?
You don't understand. No. Let me real quick. Let me just say, Ares tricked Kratos. He was loyal to Ares. Ares tricked Kratos. He killed his wife and daughter. Right. What happened was now he was cursed and he had to wear the ashes, basically, which is his family. Now that's the thing. I don't know about the PSP games, but if the PSP is talking about the same thing, that doesn't mean anything, because what we want to know is where did this new wife, or if this is the same old wife, but how or when did she come about with a son? Because that was never introduced before on the console versions of the game. So what I was asking is, did they introduce the son and this new wife in the PSP versions? Because that wouldn't have been a mystery then. Why is it IGN or Polygon or no one is speaking on this? Or when I asked the devs, they didn't even reference anything from the PSP games. Is what I'm saying. So I think you're getting the two mixed.
Well, I was thinking, maybe it was something that she did before she got killed.
Nah, man, it's both, yo.
On. I'm sorry. Hold on.
Bro, come on, bro. Don't do that,
hold
bro.
on. Nah. Look, when you came through, it sounded like you had the answers.
Oh,
actual facts.
I'm not saying he wrong, bro. I'm not saying
I'm not wrong. I'm right.
I thought you.
I know you right, bro. We both right.
Man. No, but you getting mixed up. You kind of got mixed up because you're saying he does have a wife and kid. We know that. We're talking about the new family because his previous family got killed. So you're saying something. I'm talking about the family that's in this gameplay. Who are they? Because obviously they're not, and he's still wearing the ashes, which I'm not gonna spoil what I was told by the devs, whatever. But he's still got ashes on him. You know what I'm saying? He still has abilities, which means there's still something in the curse of the death of his family. But when you came out of nowhere and said, no, you see, have y'all ever played the PSP version? It led me to believe like you never played the console version, because that's what happened in the first game. That's what I'm trying to ask. Like,
Barry,
did you play the first one?
Did you play the console God of War games?
Listen.
Did you play the?
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Barry.
Listen. All right, look. I didn't play it, bro.
Expose, yo.
I watched.
Yo,
Hey, man. Listen. Just because I didn't play it didn't mean I didn't experience the story.
No, that's not the point. But you kind of cut us in. You kind of cut in like as if you were wrong, and you tried to explain that he did have a family, bro. The PSP versions are the dubbed versions of the official game. If you didn't know that. Ghost of Sparta and Chain of Olympus actually had parts in all three of the games that already had occurred. So it really went back and told a little bit of backstory. We already knew that his family was killed. Yo, man, bro, you gotta hold this one, man. I'm sorry,
man. Listen, no, because y'all not seeing what I'm
He trying to
fall back, big fella. Trust me, I've been here, bro. I've been here.
You know what? Listen,
I've been here, bro.
We're gonna do it. All right, listen. This is how we're gonna do it. All right.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna just shut up. I'm gonna hold the L because this never gets you anywhere when you know you're right. So I'm gonna just hold it.
There you go.
Still love you, man. But you jumped in like as if I was wrong. You kind of shocked me. I was like, where my nigga Barry spit the facts. I want to know because I never played the PSP versions, but I know of them. And anybody who knows, like, he had a family before. Nah, but it's good though that you mentioned that. For anyone who doesn't know, his family was killed. He had to kill them. That's it. But long story short, like, we want to know who is this kid, because remember, he did age. So this son has an age that doesn't make any sense. So I mean, there's still a lot to it. But damn, Barry.
Don't do that. Damn it.
I'm sorry.
I just want to say, bro.
I got it.
I ain't saying nothing.
You asked for that
Oh,
one though,
man.
fam. I'd be
Yo,
lying.
look at Silver. Silver's in the chat. Silver. Hey, man.
It's
You
okay.
witnessing
I
history?
think we've all been here before at some point.
Right, yes.
But I think
Yes,
you
we
can't do
have.
like you had the answers. I was like, okay, he about to spit. Okay, my ear was
I'm gonna
like
take this L as initiation, bro.
Okay. No,
What
you
was
already
bound to happen.
initiated. You just take an L as just.
Nah, you OG. You OG.
Nah, the initiation already been done. It's just another L.
Ain't no other. This is my first.
Nah, you actually-
welcome to the first of many. Then, if you gonna spit them actual facts, you can't
What
do
was the
that,
first
bruh.
L?
I don't know, man. This one was a big one because you try to say the PSP version had the answer, yo.
Ricky.
Nah,
This one was a big one.
I
I'm
felt
weak.
he had me feel like I missed out because I didn't play.
I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah,
I
that
put
got
my
me
mic
shocked, 'cause
on
I'm like,
mute. I was like, damn, I'm finna learn something. I was like, wait, what?
This motherfucker.
I was about to say the devs lied to me then because they telling me something else and Barry knows the answers. I mean, I'm like, yo,
Man,
ain't no
listen,
way.
Yo, they
bro,
call
we
him Larry.
teammates, man. Bro, we all teammates,
Called him
man.
They call you Larry, bro.
Larry, I'm done.
And they're not even spelling it right, bro. That's not it.
Nah, they're calling you Barry because of the L, bro. You don't get it?
They said OERY. That's so bro.
Oh man.
Yo, you gotta appreciate it, man. Yo, bro, I'm mad you literally think like the PSP version was gonna kill it.
Yo, y'all are
Console version was
wrong.
never gonna explain it.
Yeah.
Yo, I hope you know the ashes came from. All right, never mind. I'm weak as
I'm
shit.
trying to keep it together with the chat, bro.
Yo, the chat
Oh my
is getting it
God,
right
man.
now. I'm done.
They try to tell me how much I entertain them. They entertain the fuck out. So I just be reading the comments. Motherfuckers are silly, man. All right, let's move on. Before it gets too late in the show, we didn't get a chance to really do it till the end of the show last week. We check out GamingIlluminati.com. Download the app. Check out the YouTube channel, GI Updates, bro. They put like 3 videos a day up, and most of the squad went over to E3. They got 50 E3 videos up. So go over there and watch them. They got interviews and shit. Plus, them dudes, they're silly. They're more like you and I than the people at IGN. So go ahead and check them out, as always. All right. So, all right. This is something I didn't ask everybody last week. So we'll go ahead and go around the circle. This isn't even on the list. So, a week or two after E3, we talked about stuff we like. What is everybody's biggest disappointment? And I don't mean something that you didn't see. Out of what was shown, what was possibly your biggest disappointment of E3?
Who wants to go first? I'll go. I mean,
think about that.
I'll go first. I mean, overall, I think was just the damn. It could just be something. I'm gonna just generalize it. Like it was just the people behind the gameplay, because one of the biggest things is there was several games I was hyped for, and it didn't affect me on like I'm not gonna buy it, but it was really like one of those things like damn, like I wanted to see better in depth presentation of like certain games like Scalebound, and the people playing it was just terrible, and it kind of like threw me off a bit. But I think that with a side of just not hearing the games that were previously announced, that which I was confused. Like for example, one of the games like Kingdom Hearts 3 and stuff. So yeah, that was like a kind of one of a big one for me.
Okay.
And Shenmue 3.
Come on, man.
For real, man.
Trey, what about you, man?
That's a hard question. Maybe like just watching like EA's press conference or something like that. Or like the poor press conferences, having to sit through those, a bunch of BS. Like have to watch them just dance. Like when I don't care about that.
True.
That's probably it.
Okay. I'm actually gonna say, I mean, I know I said this before, but like, we still don't have any Mass Effect Andromeda gameplay, and I thought we was gonna see something. We basically got nothing again, so that's probably the most disappointing thing, because most of the conferences as a whole were pretty decent. Sony and Microsoft was really good, and I saw stuff from every conference that I liked, but I'm disappointed that we still don't have actual Mass Effect gameplay. Like, and it's not just that we don't have much information about the game at all, and that's annoying. So that's really it for me.
Also, maybe you can probably say like the downgrades.
Downgrade. Yeah, which games though?
Even though I don't care about this game, that Eagle Vision game, bro, that game downgraded.
Oh, that was hardcore.
No,
oh yeah.
Then I think that Wildlands was also downgraded, but I really don't care too much about that neither.
Okay.
I would have to say personally for me, I would have to say no release date for Cuphead. That I was like, okay, that sucks. Also, no further info on Days Gone. I wanted to see more information on it because I had no expectations for any conference this year. Actually, I just went in like a blank page. It was funny. We didn't see No Man's Sky there. It's releasing in August. Where were you? Hello Game. So that's another thing that a lot of people were going hyped and crazy for. And I was just like, hey, maybe we can learn a little more about No Man's Sky. You know how I feel about it. I don't believe in it, don't care about it, but I have to make a video about it down the road. So that's about the only things that I could personally think about. That's about it.
Good, Barry.
I mean, I don't know. I'm still recovering, man. I'm got to be very selective for what I have to say.
I almost called you Larry. I ain't gonna lie to you. I almost you.
All right, but I'll be real. I mean, it's not really nothing, to be honest, that I was really disappointed about, except that Wildlands joint. Overall, I just don't trust Ubisoft no more. So, I'll be real with you. Man, every time I see Ubisoft, bro, I cringe. So, yeah.
Fair enough. Okay. All right. Now, let's talk about something that we have in the title of the podcast before it gets too goddamn late. So, here's some more Battlefield 1 gameplay. It's possibly the same gameplay that we used last week. But if you weren't here last week, or you didn't make it to that part of the show, here you go. A lot of people were a little bit worried about this era that they decided to go with, but this looks really good to me. And mind you, I feel like whenever we do the streams and we show gameplay, it doesn't look as good as the actual video where I got the footage from. It might just be a OBS thing. Some of the games definitely do look a little bit ashy, and they don't really look like that once they hit. So keep that in mind. Mass Effect Trilogy. Okay. So just some.
That game was lit.
Wiz Khalifa.
Oh, man, why is Wiz on here? Oh yeah,
right.
I remember now. I remember they had all them dudes playing. So, does anybody have any info about Battlefield 1 that they want to bring up?
Bro,
Get them with it, bro.
I mean, I'll tell y'all right now, y'all gonna really enjoy the gameplay. It definitely has stuff from even Battlefront.
Be specific, yo. If
all right, so for example,
you played
the movement. Yes, I have.
Tell them like, okay, how long?
All right, so yeah, keeping it funky. I played it for like at least an hour. I played it in two sequences. So I played it one day, and then on the final day before we're going home, I played it for like at least 30 minutes. So one thing I noticed was that with the climate changes in the game, you have to adjust just the way you play, because if it's windy or if it's raining or if it's thunderstorming, if you're on a tank, you might get stuck while you're driving. If you're on a motorcycle, you might get stuck. They didn't allow us to play run with the horses, but the horses won't even be able to ride on mud. So as you're playing and these weather patterns, start to happen, you'll see yourself having to change up your play style because you can't run and gun if there's like a thunderstorm, and you'll see yourself stuck on certain climates, on certain parts of the map. Another thing too is how gory they made the animation. So each animation has hand-to-hand like animation on melee. So when you're about to like knife somebody, it's always going to be an animation, which can be a drawback if you're going up against someone and there's another enemy on the side, because he might be able to shoot you down. But I like the goriness of it. You grab him and he with the ice pick, he just stabs him up, like a couple of times. Or they got something called heroic mode, which on the Xbox controller was LB and X. And when you like he starts to scream like a chant, and he charges into the enemy with the bayonet. So I thought that was pretty cool too. It just adds a lot of diversity, just like to the game itself. I think the aircrafts in the game are pretty dope too. But one of the things we told them was that it's a little bit like unfair, like a little bit unbalanced, because the aircraft could get shot down pretty quick. What they try to send out, the message they were trying to send out was how realistic they're trying to make it, because World War I didn't have like crazy artillery that can just withstand bullets and stuff. The Zeppelin, one thing I'm actually upset with is the Zeppelin that they have in the game. If you guys played Battlefront, remember that AT-AT thing, whatever that shit is, the Walker Assault?
Yes.
On the losing team or whoever's team, it will just like appear. Well, on the losing team in Battlefield 1, the Zeppelin appears, and if it's literally above you, you're getting shot down. It takes a long time to shoot that down. But I think overall gameplay, you're going to really enjoy the weapons that they have in the game. They have bullet drop in the game again. They have a lot of, like, for med kits, they use crutches. They use a whole bunch of stuff like that. Is there anything specific? They do have submachine guns and assault rifles as well, for those who are curious.
Rick, I have a question. How comparable is this on the graphical level of Star Wars Battlefront?
It's almost the same.
Did they use the photorealistic thing, right? Like it's like there, present, like heavy? Because all I seen was just
to be honest with you,
like
I don't know how cool people are gonna be with this, but good question. It actually it's using the same engine, same photo thing that you just mentioned. It actually and the movement feels like Battlefront. So I don't know if anybody's gonna be
really.
It doesn't remind me of Battlefield 4's movement. It actually has a little bit of that stiff movement of Battlefront. So, I mean, I'm not trying to say it's a reskin. I'm not gonna say that, but no, it does feel like the movement up until you actually shoot. It has that Battlefront feel. So I don't know if anybody's cool with that, but I actually enjoyed it, and I think the reason why they did that stiff movement was to add balance with the speed of the game, because obviously in this game they have a lot of like what plays the real role in the match is the weather and the tanks and the planes in the game, and then of course with melee combat. So I think you guys are really gonna enjoy it, man. And they have a sniper rifle here that you could just shoot. I'm talking about, think about Conquest, right? You have a sniper rifle that could shoot from where you are spawned all the way to like C flag. So it's like ridiculous.
Wow.
I think you guys are gonna really enjoy it.
I ain't gonna enjoy getting sniped from all the way over there.
I mean, we got some snipers
That's
out
if
there
you can hit
it though. Yeah, it's very small on the crosshair when you shoot from that far, but I had a fun time. You know, we gave them feedback, but it was definitely a fun game. Almost everything is destructible, yo.
Look at Jamie Foxx singing and shit.
Yo, they did trash, by the way.
There's a couple things that I have on these articles. There's only gonna be 6 missions on the story mode. I don't know if anybody cares about that. I'm sure some people do, especially the people that got on Titanfall, Star Wars Battlefront, and other games without story modes. So 6 levels on the story mode, and there's supposed to be large sandboxes that feel like multiplayer. That's what it says on articles. You're going to have your 4 classes, obviously, Assault, Medic, Scout, and Support again. And then there's vehicle operation classes, Tanker, and Pilots. And really, open beta should be coming as per usual. I mean, we typically get those. And the only other thing they got a collector's edition on here for the WoW for the 219. So you know that's a lot. So I don't know what comes in that collector's edition. But yeah, that's all we have. Ricky actually got to play it. He was at E3. He was really out there playing these games and all that. So that's good that he got a whole hour in there.
Yeah, excellent.
So
and Rick, that was on PC, correct?
On both. I played it on PC and Xbox One, and to be honest with you, it looked really good. And I seen it running on Xbox One. Like,
you seen
right
it?
In front of my, it was right in front of my face. The Xbox One. I had the controller plugged into the Xbox One and everything. And for it being Xbox One, don't get me wrong, PC version just looks ridiculous. It looked amazing, but I know they were running it on Ultra. But the Xbox One version looked really good too.
Okay.
So yeah, I thought it was dope.
Snoop is sitting there smoking. Snoop, what is he doing?
Right.
Yeah, yo, bro. I felt like I was gonna get baked.
Like
I had
a
to
Slim
leave.
Jim.
Right.
You don't care, bro.
Hey,
He was smoking with Wiz.
Trey, where you stand with shooters right now in your gaming life, man? You into shooters these days or no?
I'm definitely in the shooters, bro. I've been wanting another like Modern Warfare, like World War I type shooters. I've been wanting those for the longest, so that's why I loved when I heard about this, bro.
Day one?
Day one, bro. I gotta get it, bro.
Collector's edition, season pass, all the DLC.
Not at all.
Damn, yo, you can ruin that man. Yo,
Just put the
I'm
weed
straight.
on the man. Like,
all they getting is this 60, and that's all they gonna get, bro. They ain't getting nothing else. 200. I'm sorry, the game ain't that lit.
the game be that lit.
Fair enough. All right, so let me ask you this, Trey. What do you think this is going to stand versus the Call of Duty this year, sale wise, and maybe? Well, I'm not going to ask on the game. Well, maybe both. What do you think it's going to stand sale wise and gameplay wise?
I think it's gonna be a better game, gameplay wise. But I'm not one of those people that underestimate COD, bro. COD always gonna pull numbers, bro. Y'all can try to hate on it. It's still gonna put up numbers. So I really don't know which one gonna outsell, but I know which one I ain't buying. I ain't touching that Call of Duty.
You ain't getting it?
I ain't touching that, man. Not at all, bro.
What's
I
the
had
last
enough
one
of
you
that
bought?
Black Ops 3.
I ain't buy Black Ops 3. I got that from Redbox. I'm glad I did too.
Advanced Warfare.
Yeah, it was Advanced Warfare, bro. Oh, the headache, bro.
Okay, I understand. I thought y'all hated EA. Dan. Hey, Dan. Dan always in here trolling, yo.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie, he's not trolling for me. I do hate EA, and I was on strike until I heard about this game, and I had to reevaluate myself.
Okay.
I mean, to be real, I think, Chase, you said something about the story, right?
Yes.
So, yeah, it's going to be six. I said, yo, what's up with me today, yo? 6 episodes, but it's going to have, like, levels. Octar, Sec, like, I'm bugging. But it's going to have, like, it's going to have episodes within each of the sequences. So it's going to be, like, 6, but they're going to have, like, several missions. I don't know how long it's going to be, though. They didn't let us play it, and they did not want to, like, explain the story too much to us. But, I mean, that's all I was really able to get from that. I just got more on multiplayer end.
Okay. Next up, there's an article. People have been expressing concerns that PlayStation 4 Neo, or PlayStation, whatever the fuck it's called, sorry. PlayStation Neo and Xbox Scorpio, people are worried that it's going to actually shorten the life cycle of the original PS4 and Xbox One. What do y'all think about that? So basically, we got the consoles, but then they're deciding to make basically, like, it's not the new PlayStation, but it's like PlayStation 4.5 and Xbox 1.5, I guess, because they're not going to say, even though it kind of is, they're not calling them the new consoles. So some people's concerns are, and one of my concerns was this: if you buy Xbox Scorpio and a PlayStation Neo, I feel like you might not get everything you're supposed to get out of those consoles, because we didn't get everything we were supposed to get out the PS4 and Xbox One original ones because of last-gen consoles. All the devs were still bringing out last-gen versions of these games. So when you do that, you can't give everything you have into the new version because you're still trying to get that other group of people involved with the games. Right. So with the Neo and the Scorpio, it's kind of the same shit. Like, you can't abandon the original PS4 and the original Xbox One people. So in doing that, some of the stuff that you might have worked fully on with the newer consoles, you might not be able to, because you still have to give those resources to the other games. So some people feel like it's going to come to a point where the PS4 original might not even get all the games. So do y'all think that's possible?
I think so with PC.
I don't know if I'll say that's possible, but I am worried about the quality of the games, though. Like, from what you said, because I remember when they were still developing for last gen, and you can tell the quality of the next gen games wasn't as good as it could have been because they didn't have their whole team working on it. So yeah, I'm definitely worried about that, though. But
I would have to say it would be a tough. This is tough time for like a console person right now, because it's like I don't trust what anybody says here. I just don't trust them. So like saying that like your original PlayStation 4 experience won't be hindered or be lacking in any way, shape, or form in comparison to the Neo. I don't know. I don't know if Sony's gonna all of a sudden just start favoring the Neo hardcore and being like, okay, first have Neo in mind and then PlayStation 4 OG second. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I just don't know what's the mentality of the company itself when these things are out in the wild. So as of right now, looking, I'm like, probably can't hurt it, but till it's in practice, that's when we're ultimately going to see. And I don't trust them. I really don't. I think this could be a shitstorm in one way or another. That we might bump into some technical issues that we're not seeing right now down the road. But they're assuring us not, but I don't believe it. I think we're going to bump into some issues.
Okay.
I really don't believe it.
I think, honestly, what I actually initially thought, because Phil Spencer said they're not leaving any consoles behind, but I think because you think about it, Scorpio seems like it's a whole fucking new console, right? So I'm thinking they're not going to release Xbox One Scorpio cases. I think because he also said they're introducing a system where the PC and Xbox One are going to be closely compatible with each other, that when they release games, you know how they said the games will be graphically improved for the newer games coming out for the Scorpio. I think if you buy it digitally for PC or digitally for Xbox One, then you'll probably get that graphical increase versus if you buy it the hard case. I think if you buy the hard case game, it's really gonna have that. The graphics might look how it may look on the Xbox One, the regular. So I don't think they're telling us this right now because it sounds fucked up. Like, if you think about it, because they're trying to make it so that the Xbox One and Windows is together and everything, now they're porting games from Xbox One Scorpio and PC over to Xbox One. I think that's how they're going to have it. They're going to have the hard case games, the hard copy games, be sold and look graphically different for Xbox One, but the digital games might have, like, that improvement. I don't know. There's a lot of shit that can happen. I don't think Phil Spencer would try to screw over Xbox One owners because he's been trying, I guess, and trying. But with Sony, I wouldn't be surprised. I feel
Ricky,
like
I agree with you. I agree.
I feel like they'll pull some shit. So
and we have to look at this as this game is like that. Microsoft has their backs against the wall, so they're trying to get back in our good graces any way, shape, or form. At this point, Sony, they're on the opposite end of the spectrum. They're the king of the pyramid right now. So I mean, we have to take what they say with a grain of salt. For real, I can't trust them. I just don't. I think there might be issues when this actually releases, inevitably.
What about you, Barry?
Say something good.
I was about to say, pretty much, kind of. I actually agree with. I agree with Ricky and Abel on this one. I really feel like, Sony might be the one out of the two that would pretty much, pull a stunt that would be against what the consumer actually wants. But I feel like Xbox is at a point where they can afford a mistake like that, because if they pull something like that, they're already down. I'm looking at the numbers. PS4 is like sold more than double what they have already sold on the Xbox One. So they're really and don't get me wrong, Xbox and Microsoft are fighting back, definitely. I had no intentions, but the way they're adding so many features with the backwards compatibility and everything, it makes me want to go grab an Xbox One. So Microsoft is really fighting back. I feel like the wisest thing that they can do with these consoles is to make it where it's more of an improvement but not a necessity, meaning that if Scorpio comes out or this new Xbox S comes out, if I have it on, if I get it, I see something better, but it doesn't necessarily mean that I'm losing out if I don't have it. Prime example is what they already announced is the CEO already said, like, if you don't have a 4K TV, it's no point in you getting Xbox S. He already said it. Like, it's not going to benefit you if you don't have a 4K TV.
That's not
which
true,
I
actually.
So.
What do you know, Chase, about that?
Yeah, what do you mean by that, Chase?
Going on by that?
All right, so let's say we have a Xbox Scorpio, and the game is 4K compatible.
Okay.
If we don't have a 4K TV, and we play it on a 1080 TV, it's going to scale the 4K down to 1080, and it's still going to look better than normal 1080 because it's scaled down. So because you might not play in 4K, if it gets scaled down to a smaller resolution that matches your TV, it's still going to look better. It's still an improvement. It's just not going to be 4K.
Oh, okay.
I originally thought the same thing too, but yeah, that's pretty much how it works.
Oh, that's knowledge.
Say that one more time.
So if let's say you got 1080, just a regular TV, and you have a 4K console, you're going to play it in 4K, but your TV isn't going to display it in 4K. It's going to take the 4K image and it's going to condense it down to 1080, but it's going to take that and make it smaller, and it's going to look better at that 1080 because it's scaled down. When you scale down, it looks better. When you scale up, it looks worse. When you scale down, it looks better. So if you got an Xbox Scorpio and you're playing in 1080 and somebody else is playing a regular Xbox 1080, it's not going to look as good as your 1080 because yours is scaled down and theirs is just native.
That's the same thing when you have a 720p monitor and you have a 1080p game. It'll just scale it down to 720p.
Yeah.
That's all it is.
It's all nerd
right,
shit, but
right.
Yeah.
So
that's it.
Yo, that was good, Chase. I just learned something from that. That was nice.
I definitely had to piggyback off it. That was some good shit. So I had to take some credit. Anyways.
So yeah, Phil said no 4K TV, no benefit. That's obviously wrong. We know that now. The Scorpio, that shit is going to have what? 6 teraflops? Let me see how many teraflops. This is all nerd
6 teraflops.
Let me see how much the PS4, how many teraflops.
Yeah,
I'm a PC guy,
can
but
somebody educate me? On what teraflops are? I have no clue.
Computing power.
Oh, computing power.
That shit didn't even help me, but yeah, I got you, man. I play PC games. I ain't a PC gamer, yo.
Yeah, actually, let me look this up.
The device can pretty much actually make the or process the information pretty much.
I was gonna say, Barry, you sure you know that's true or not? No, let me stop, man. I love you, Barry. Barry already recovered, man. His name is Barry for your information.
Anybody here getting a Scorpio?
Absolutely not. Why? I got a PC.
Yeah, no. That's a no purchase.
I
They
feel
shoot
like
themselves in the foot, man.
With a PC build already that I have now, there's no point in getting a Scorpio. If I spend $600 on my PC, I can upgrade it way better than where it's at right now.
It's really no point.
Well, there's no point if you're on PC. A lot of people.
I'm not on PC, but I'm really not interested in it. I'll just get a regular.
You just got a regular joint now?
No, I ain't got. I don't have an Xbox at all. I don't have a PC. Like I want to get an Xbox, but I ain't gonna buy no Scorpio. I just get the regular one, bro. That shit don't affect me.
Real talk, like you making an Xbox One Scorpio, then you got an Xbox One S, then you're like shooting yourself in the foot because all your exclusive games are coming out to PC. You don't know what the fuck you want. Like I don't know
what they want.
No.
Now when I say that to the average, because like to the average buyer, they're gonna look at it like, damn. Like for us, I'm thinking. For me, I'm looking at it like, what's the purpose of all this shit? We know they trying to make the most out of their brand. We understand that. But what I'm saying is, goddamn, you announced an Xbox One S. All right, you got 3 types, and obviously HDRs, and then you're gonna be able to upscale games. Remember, games aren't gonna be. They could still have trouble developing games at 1080 60 for Xbox One S. The only difference is they're saying you're going to be able to upscale it. Does that necessarily mean games are going to look beautiful? Absolutely not, because sometimes when you upscale, take an image that's 1920 by 1080 and stretch that shit to 4K. That's what upscaling is to me. That's how I look at upscaling. So when they do stuff like that, I'm just like, okay. And then on top of that, they want to announce the Scorpio. So I'm like, so you're building a supercomputer console. What's the point? And then you have your Xbox One games coming to Windows. Like, I feel like you're shooting yourself in the foot in some place that I see it's really just because you got to get the most out of your sales.
I want to ask how they're shooting themselves in the foot.
Because
that was my question. I want to say, like, how do you see that? And here's the thing. This is a conversation that me,
shout out to Breezy. We had this conversation at BG. Like, when we was talking, we was like, yo, the Xbox One S seems cool. I personally want to buy it. I'm going to get rid of my Xbox One and get it just to see what's up with it, right? Then I'm like, okay. Then, you hear the announcement. I don't complain because I got a PC, so I can play all these Xbox One exclusives, like these Windows, the Windows 10 thing. So I'm like, that's not a problem. Then when you hear them talk about Xbox One S, I'm like, damn, now you're having some people think like, damn, should I go out and buy an Xbox One S, or should I just save my money for a Scorpio? Because you do have like real true Xbox fans who wouldn't even buy a PC and they'll rather just get something more powerful like a Scorpio. So instead of having people just buy the Xbox One S, you then after that announce another Xbox, which is a Scorpio. Now you're allowing people to think, damn, should I just wait? Now should I just wait? So I'm thinking from my perspective, like, I don't know, that you could think different, you could disagree, but that on top of the fact that games are coming out for both Windows 10 and Xbox One, meaning the exclusives, at the end of the day, you're thinking, damn, what should I really invest my money in? So I felt, in my opinion, they kind of shot themselves in the foot just by announcing all this extra shit, and they have all these other stuff. But it doesn't affect me. It doesn't affect any of y'all.
So Ricky, you're basically saying there's going to be a lot of consumer confusion going on very soon.
There might be some confusion, but I still think there might be a situation where they may not hit the sale points that they want just because of their marketing move that they just did. Like, I'm not even trying to go on a rant here, but like, if you look at it, like, yo, we know. All right, now Xbox One S and a Scorpio, like, shit, like, which one do you want to buy? Even though one is coming out next year, but shit, should I just invest my money in a PC, or should I do this? Should I do that? Because if you invest in a PC, you could play basically PC games and Xbox games, because the Xbox One's exclusives are dropping on PC. So I'm like, damn, kind of shot. Like, and that's just my opinion. They kind of shot themselves in the foot with that. They're making a super powerful, supposedly a powerful console that may not even cater to everybody because now you have them wanting to buy the Slim or just get a PC. That's just my opinion.
This article says the pre-order numbers for Xbox Slim are off to an amazing start. Now, they said Tomb Raider also was off to an amazing start, so I'm not saying.
Nah, yeah, that's always the case. And sometimes it's like, it could be pre-orders, it could be how many they shipped. They always give
right. That
aren't the truth, like how many were sold.
How many units did Tomb Raider do?
Let's look it up.
I'm assuming they did above 1 million, but when you hear
Quantum Break didn't do no million. Quantum Break
still, and it dropped on both
mixtape numbers.
I mean, it wasn't mixtape numbers, but I expected more of the Xbox people to go out there and support the exclusives that they always fucking screaming about. That's why people get on my nerves.
I did not know that. I did not know that. Didn't clear.
Games be bun.
Yeah, but how you fuck you out here screaming and hollering and using games to support your arguments, but then you don't go out and buy the games that you talking about. Yeah, that's just
another way. Wait, real quick. I think Bird Gang 32.
1.2
million. Shit. Yeah. Oh, well, Bird Gang 32 kind of said. Don't forget that Xbox Live is free on PC, Windows Live. And if you see stuff like that, right, and you have all these other features, and now Xbox, like your Windows 10, you got Windows 10, right, Chase and Abel? Yeah, I got Windows 10, right?
Yeah.
You don't notice the features that you have access to? Like, you have all these features and have all this access to the same thing as an Xbox. All this and we all said it ourselves, like, what's the point? Like, if I didn't own an Xbox One, there's, like, no point in owning one. That's just me. But to some others...
If you're on PC, but... PC people are guilty, not everybody, but a lot of them, of thinking that everybody gives a fuck about PC. A lot of people don't give a shit about PC. So for them, there's absolutely value in owning an Xbox. You know what I'm saying? Like for me,
right.
Like
for that specific person.
The only reason I got my Xbox was to play the exclusives. Then when they start coming out on PC, then I won't really need to get on my Xbox that much. You know what I'm saying?
And there's another reason why I came out. There's another reason why I came out with this statement. It was because at the conference, I'm talking about, like, I heard a lot of, like, people, talking in sets and suits and stuff, and they're like, why would they do something like this? This is like, I don't know if one of them was saying how something contradicted. I don't know what that means, but they were saying something in relation to, like, damn, why would you're releasing games first on both platforms, on PC and Xbox One, then you got another Xbox One, which is fine, the Slims, they always do that, and then you have a whole entirely revamped console. And now you're leaving people to be like, damn, but I want a true 4K experience on Xbox. Let me wait for the Scorpio. So, I mean, that's something we could debate and argue about. Me, I think they kind of shot themselves there. When the time comes that the Scorpio's out and they see how cheap the Slim is and then all these PC parts, like, we'll see then. I mean, that's just how I feel right now.
I think it would be cool. I think it would be cool if they announce what exactly to expect with the Scorpio. That way the consumer has more... the consumer has more of an option of what's coming. So, like, if I knew exactly what the Scorpio was capable of and what exactly it was going to do for me, you feel me? I would know better. But because I see where you're coming from, Ricky, you're like, you're kind of bombarding us. Like, what should I do? Pretty much, like, you got this mystery console coming in with the Scorpio. Then you got the Xbox Slim, which is supposed to do 4K. Then you pretty much got options. Well, in my opinion, I feel like they should just reveal more about the Scorpio. Let us know what exactly should we expect with it.
That's what I'm saying. They weren't even supposed to release that information.
They revealed. They
weren't supposed to.
The specs. Oh, yeah, that's true. The specs.
That's what I'm saying. They weren't supposed to. The announcement of Scorpio was always a rumor until E3 that they actually showed a trailer and had, like, several devs speak on it. But once again, after speaking to some people, they weren't actually supposed to. They weren't supposed to release that information, but too much was being leaked, and that's a problem with leaks nowadays. You don't even know if it's, like, legit on purpose leaks or was it shit like by accident. But I'm thinking too, like, isn't Microsoft spending all this money making all these consoles? So, like, if they don't get back make profit off it, a lot of it. Not saying they won't, because we all agreed that as of recent, Xbox has been the better value console.
And you're right, Rick.
Yeah, for $300 absolutely. This shit's
not even $250
for money.
I believe Xbox is still selling at a negative. That's if I remember correctly.
Let's see.
I think they're selling each console at a loss still. They're only getting sales
So that means
off of,
so that's what I'm trying to tell you, Abel. You see what I'm saying? Where I say like that's kind of shooting themselves a little bit in the foot.
Right. I know
That
what you
was-
mean
that
because they're
was
like
last
spreading
year.
themselves.
I don't know if it's
thin.
still like that, but that wasn't
All right.
the case. Yeah.
At cost, the consoles don't really, you know what I'm saying, don't really make much money for like
None
at
of
cost.
them.
Correct.
None of
Correct.
Them. None of them.
Yeah, and like what Prophecy said, obviously Microsoft makes money from the PCs. I don't think they make money off of PCs. They make money off of Windows. That's the difference. Not off of just PC, but obviously most people run on Windows.
Yeah.
But that's what I'm saying.
Well,
So
a lot of people are on Linux though.
that's what I'm saying. So it's not PC computers on Microsoft. It's really, I mean, maybe Microsoft owns a couple of brands, but it's really just the OS.
Surface.
It's not.
That's it.
Yeah, it's just
Surface
OS that
and the
they
Surface
own.
book.
And
Yeah,
I
and they-
heard that a lot of people fuck with. Sorry, but that was, a lot of people mess with like Linux. So I don't know if that's true. Like I don't even know what's the difference.
Yeah, I'm not sure. About
I mean,
that. Yeah.
more like it's nothing. I mean, people do mess with Linux, but it's not as much as Windows or even
Mac.
Mac. Yeah, Mac OS. I don't know. I can't remember which one they're on right now, but yeah.
So I mean, like I said, personally, this shit favors us because we have PC.
Oh yeah, definitely.
And we have consoles. So now I'm like, yo, Forza Horizon was always running at 30 frames, if I'm not mistaken, on console. I'm like, yo, what? I think the last one was running at 60 for Xbox One. But shit, I'm definitely buying this on PC, man. That's a PC purchase. But I mean, they can still.
I have a quick question, guys. Is anybody looking for the PlayStation 4 Neo or the Xbox Scorpio at all? Like anybody here on the panel looking for that?
The Neo I'm buying, and the Xbox One S I'm buying.
For me, not really.
No, I'm not looking. Yeah. All right.
I'm not gonna rule it out, but I don't know, man.
No, all right,
no.
Chase. If you do get it, and same to you, Rick. If you boys do get it, why would you guys get it? Like just for the upgrade purpose? Like that's what you want? Just
that's
to upgrade?
literally that's really why, honestly.
Okay. All right. That's fair enough.
Taxes.
Yeah, come on, yo.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
Taxes.
Like, that's it. I would even.
Yeah, move it or lose it. You're right.
That's it.
You're
I
right.
looked up the Quantum Break numbers. It's they did good the first week, but this says they've done less than 500,000.
That's not good. I think the goal is 1 million, isn't it?
I think
At
it's
least.
sometimes more than that, but I mean, it's only been a few months, so. But when games, that's the thing with games. We go through these games so fast that like 2 or 3 months, like that's kind of a long time because you can play so many games or see so many games coming out, in that 3 months. Like Quantum Break came out when? It's only, I mean, we're coming into July. When did it come out? Let me see if I can pull a release date up for that real quick. May, maybe? April. I mean, it's only been a few months, so I mean, I'm sure those numbers will go up, but that's not. I'm sure they would have loved to sell more, but people talk all this shit about these games, and then they don't at least go out and buy them and support the motherfucking brand. So, whatever. Well, let's speak on this stupid bitch right here. I'm in a strange mood. You know what I'm saying?
Come on, yo.
All right.
What?
This stupid bitch.
Oh man, I know what you're
got
talking
40 years in jail, and I hope she enjoys every minute of that shit.
They
18-year-old.
deserve their time and then some, bro.
Yeah, 18-year-old girl and her boyfriend decided that they was going to buy a PS4 off somebody on Craigslist, and then when the dude showed up, met him at a mutual place, they tried to rob the dude, and then she went ahead and shot him. Now he didn't die, but she did shoot him. So she gonna go ahead and get this quick 40 years. You stupid bitch. Yeah, you can't even. Bitch, what you doing, bitch?
Yo, he was a popular YouTuber too.
Was that the YouTube? No, I thought the YouTuber died. I thought that was
no. This one was the girl who took the plea, whatever. She's doing 40 years because her and her boyfriend went to go buy his used PS4 for $290 from a Craigslist, and he got killed. Yeah, he died.
Yeah, he died. Yeah,
he died, man. So fuck her.
Oh, this dude
fuck
didn't
him.
die, did he?
Yes,
Yeah, he did.
He died, man.
Yeah,
He
he
died.
did.
He was a competitive.
They showed his family outside the courthouse.
No.
Saying,
Yes, he did, man.
Yeah, he died. Chase, whoever this
Chase.
young man
Yeah,
is,
he was a
died.
competitive Halo player. He played Halo in a couple other games, but yeah, he passed, man.
I did a video on this a while back. And
Me too, man. He passed, bro.
I just want to let you all know that's not the same.
Well, that girl did take that same kind of sentencing. I'm just letting you know.
This is another one.
Shit.
Oh, okay.
I
Another one?
I definitely remember a YouTuber dying
So wait,
Selling a story. I'm going
but
Craigslist,
this
bro.
story isn't the same one. It's a different one.
It's almost sounds the exact same.
That's a
almost.
sister then.
Damn.
That's crazy.
This shit crazy to me.
He didn't die.
That's a sister.
okay.
Then.
Wait. What?
Man, hold this L chick. Exposed, yo. That's the same one, yo. That's the same one. Nah,
all right. This says nearly killed a man over PS4. This one says.
I think she shot the dude in her boyfriend. I think.
No, she was in the car and
with her
she shot
boyfriend.
him. Her boyfriend she shot her boyfriend's hand. They rushed to the hospital and they tried to tell him something otherwise. I got it right here, man.
Nah, I'm seeing 2 articles.
Here you go, sir.
Well, let me see.
That's the one. That's the one.
Okay, but what about this one though?
Yeah, link me. Man, this is sad just looking at it. I fucking hate people like this. All right, my bad. I sent y'all a video. Y'all can look. It's the article right there. That's the same. Oh no, that's the one I put.
You know what? Maybe he died later or something, but this is the one I'm looking at. It said,
dude, yeah, he died the same day in the hospital.
This shit says nearly killed. Fam.
Oh, he really died.
All right, well, he did. No. There they go with the L stuff. I have the article.
Oh, there ain't no L. No. Because at that time, remember, there was actually someone else who I think almost got killed for meeting up with a man in the alley.
Yeah.
So I mean, there's a lot of instances, but
there's a couple of similar stories like that.
The only thing I am gonna say, Chase, is what website is that? That just says AJC.com. I never even heard of that.
What website was yours on?
Mine was the Daily News, bro. New York Daily News. This website look like a spam. Yo, man, you trying to get at me? I'm just trying to defend you for a second, and they like, yo, that says AJC.com, man. That's a domain, bro. Just saying, man.
Bruh.
Nah, but he really got killed. Yeah, man. She took the plea on it, and yeah, that shit sucks, man.
Hey, man.
Yo, the chat.
She deserve all that time.
I'm dead.
He said, "Chase, your L is retracted." Nah.
Hey, the article. Matter of fact,
he went to a clickbait site. That's funny as hell. Yo, did Chase freeze?
Yo, he
froze.
Yeah. Oh, it looked like he froze.
What the fuck?
You stood on one position for like 10 seconds and then turned left.
it don't say nothing about him dying on this article. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, where did you get that article at? I hope it ain't from GI. But that's false, bro. You got that shit from AJC.com.
There's, you know what? Fuck it. Let's move on.
Yeah.
No.
Moral of the story: honestly, don't go to Craigslist. Moral of the story, bro.
That'll suffice.
Nah, that was a mistake website. Nah, but literally, man, that's sad, yo. That's just sad. Yo, she took 40 years, bro, and I think he's doing life. He's done. He's getting cooked in jail. He's getting raped. I don't care. You took a man's life over a PS4, man. And then they legit went to the hospital and then tried to sell that shit. Come on, yo.
So that was they keep saying I'm living like Larry. Yeah, that's just funny as hell, yo.
Wow. Yo, your name Yogi Clips, aka Larry, out here.
All right, the last thing we have. That's my damn cat. Speculation that the Nintendo NX is going to be using cartridges instead of discs.
Damn. Oh yeah. You know what? What's your thoughts, Chase, on that? Speak up first. What's your thoughts, man?
I don't think anybody would prefer to have cartridges over a disc.
I mean, is there like a real? I'm just curious. Like, does it really for you guys here? Does it really bother you guys if that was the case? I'm just curious. How come?
And I don't want them big old cartridges everywhere, bro.
I don't. If they
no, it's not like that. It's like micro cartridges.
See, but if micro,
kind of like how the 3DS
lose, motherfucker.
Like how the 3DS are.
Yeah, that too.
Wait, they confirmed or rumored that it was going to be that size?
It's not confirmed, but this was a rumor. It's a rumor. They're talking about using flash memory and all this. I mean, there's not a whole lot of information. All I'm saying is the cartridge is part of the reason why they had tougher times developing games for PlayStation and Nintendo 64 is because of those damn cartridges. Like, those are limited. Now, these newer cartridges might be better, but I hope they don't do that.
It will suck for if some third parties was trying to make games.
I mean, I'm getting it, but I'm saying though.
Nah, since you made that point, it would be difficult probably if third party had to make games for cartridges, knowing that everything was easily ported over to discs. But I don't know as well, like working with dev kits, we haven't heard anyone speak out if it was difficult. We don't even know if this is 100% factual. So I mean, we would have to see what devs have to say if they find it difficult.
I say personally, it would like that's not something that I would per se invest in. If they have like a digital store where you can purchase games at, that's where I'm gonna head. You know, like I wouldn't be looking for like cartridges or anything like that. Like that's just has no interest. They even if they did come out with it, I wouldn't mind it. I just wouldn't use it. That's not something that I would use.
That just goes back to us and Nintendo not getting with the times and just doing weird.
No, that's
shit
true.
So it sounds like another.
But no. You're right, Chase. But do you feel like that would really bother you in that sense? Like it's like, oh, why did like I understand, but like would it really hurt your gaming experience if they did that?
When we blew into those cartridges, that's because
I'm looking at it like
shit
this.
It wore out, and the contact from the cartridge would wear down. That's why you had to blow into the fucking cartridges in the first goddamn place.
What I'm thinking,
I don't want to have to blow into a cartridge and fix my fucking games. So that's my excuse. That's all.
What I'm thinking is they're not doing cartridge and like in that sense. I think kind of going back to how we were talking earlier. I think they're just gonna do like smaller SD cards or bigger SD cards that are gonna store it and run off flash memory instead of doing disk. So.
Sorry, there's somebody named Index in the comment section.
Yo, let me see.
My bad, Bear. I ain't mean to do that.
No, you good, bro. But I mean, yeah, I think they're just gonna do like smaller SD cards. I mean, to be honest, if it shows any type of like performance as far as like, for instance, say loading screens go faster. I mean, if I see something that stands out, then that wouldn't happen if I was using disk. I mean, then I guess it's an okay, but I think it's too minute for me to even care.
It's just the principle. Like, I don't know why they would do that.
And that I agree with.
Trying to be overly different, bro. Man, get you some disc and, bro, stop it, bro.
If they making them kind of decisions, my logic is like, if they making those kind of decisions, what else are they doing that's going to also stop them from being up to date with the way things are today? If you're willing to do that,
this for the GameCube.
Yeah, I mean,
they're gonna make you pay. They're gonna make you pay to play 4K. Funny as shit.
That's just, again, I'm gonna get it probably, but I don't. First of all, this is if there's cartridges. I don't know if I believe that or not, but there's several articles that say that there's more and more evidence that say that there's a chance. Blah blah blah. But fucking cartridges, dude, get out of here, man. Like, no. And they were at the time. I'm pretty sure they were more expensive, dude. I think the games was $60 back then before inflation. I think on N64.
That's expensive as fuck.
I think again.
N64, it went up to 80. Some of them.
Right, yo. And that is like minimum wage wasn't even $5 then. When N64 was out, you talking about $60 and $80 games? And
yeah, $80 games.
Buy like an expansion pack to play Perfect Dark and Donkey Kong 64. Like, we don't want to have to do things like, and Nintendo, they had the accessory shit on lock, bro. They had the controller pack, they had the Rumble pack, they had the expansion pack, and then they had this thing that you can take your Game Boy games and put them into this little controller thing and plug that into the back of your controller, and you'd be able, this was for Pokemon Stadium, you was able to take the Pokemon off your motherfucking Game Boy onto the console. But ain't nobody trying to battle that shit, yo.
Yo, this comment section, bro. You can't say nothing, bro.
Yeah. Yeah.
He said, yeah.
Right.
Trying to hit him with a freestyle.
Yeah. He said, run up on you with them discs.
Yo.
Bruh.
Microsoft will release some future PC game, man.
Shout out to Jay God said media cartridges will be faster, no moving parts. I mean,
that's what I was
saying. Maybe that's the wave. I don't know, but if this is cartridges like cartridges we know from before, then imagine if
like Nintendo was actually ahead of the time with this. Imagine if they had like a new, I guess, form of card that actually was better than a traditional disc.
Think about it like this. What if they?
No, I don't. I personally don't. I really don't.
Think of it like this. What if they run it like when they're mentioning disc and cartridge? What if they're thinking like as far as how we have like for hard drives we use disk, but for solid state drives which run better, use you know what I'm saying flash memory. So maybe it may, you know what I'm saying, if they do cartridges, maybe it will be, you know what I'm saying, improve some factors. I don't know. I'm just saying.
Shout out to Night Thief. He said just get a gaming PC. See, I like that, but we all know if you on PC that sometimes you gotta deal with some bullshit that you don't want to deal with at all, like going into INI files, updating K-Lite codec packs just to play Unravel and shit like that. You will, if you on PC, while it's great, you will have to go through some bullshit to get a game or two working every year, at least.
Oh yeah, that's
At
the
least,
minimum.
like, yeah, you'll be doing shit like literally going into INI files, adding extra lines of code and shit like that. Like, you don't want to have to do that. Everybody's not into that. So, you know, I love PC just as much as the next person, but they got to start telling people that before they get on PC. Because you get on PC and you try to play some of the older games, especially, that they still sell on Steam, they might not even work. You might have to fix it yourself. Nobody want to do that shit. I mean, I can do it. What'd you say? Call of Duty 4, bro. The Punk Buster bullshit, man.
Yo, Punk Buster bullshit.
Fuck Punk Buster, bro. That's just like I bought because remember we was all playing and Ricky is like, yo, get this Call of Duty 4. We got all the podcast.
Yo, I remember that.
As soon as we stopped going live, I went on King and went. I bought 2 copies of Call of Duty 4. All right, so I went, downloaded, installed. I'm like, let's go. I hit play. Right? Boom. That shit said cannot find server. Punk Buster EXE is missing. You don't never see no shit like that on console, yo. So I had to go and I just said, fuck it. I ain't feel like all that, bro. You will have to add EXE files. You'll have to add all kind of stuff depending on some of those games. Just be warned. Don't say I didn't tell you.
But that game was lit.
Living like Larry, yeah, that's the funniest shit.
That should have been like your YouTube name, living like Larry.
Nah, bro. Nah, hey man, we gonna kill that now, man. Come on, man.
My man tried to really spit G on God of War. I'm like, man, that's one of the franchises I know a lot.
Bro, I wouldn't even see, man. That's the confusion, man. We was on the same side. How come I came out the loser?
No, because you tried to tell me I was wrong. You was like, nah, man, nah, guys, he does have a family.
Like you was just about to ether.
Bro, no, I was saying, bro, that I was just agreeing with you, saying he did have a family.
No, you didn't. We went back. You said, yo, guys, he did have a family. And I'm like, yeah. He was like, that is his family. I'm like, wait, what? So you kind of, yeah, man, your name's Larry, bro. That's yourself, man. But me and Chase are like, bro, we played God of War. And Chase is looking at the screen. I said, let me zoom out, man. I'm not trying to look at this, man.
What you eating, though, Ricky?
Baked chicken. Trying to eat healthy, yo.
What kind of seasonings on there, though?
Some organic Cajun, whatever that shit's called, and paprika. Hey. I got hit with a little pinch of Goya. Spanish.
What's the size? What's the vegetables?
Hey, yo, what? Yo, hey. Size of the meat, though? That's what you said? Never mind.
No. What's the size of the meat? What's the size of the meat?
Yo, bro.
I got 2 6 inches, bro, which equals 12 with some corn and some brown rice.
Is it dark meat?
Yo, man, I don't like dark meat. Yo, fucking yeah, can we go back on the topic of God of War, yo? Fuck.
I mean, are you uncomfortable? I'm just asking.
I ain't. Yo, run up on me, fam. What up?
Wow.
I didn't say I was doing that.
Yo, man. Listen, I'm comfortable. I had to run up on Barry earlier with them, but Barry my dude. So I could have go crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro, we got you, man. It's okay.
That was the official initiation right there, bro.
That was
he got
funny,
caught
though.
slipping.
I really said, he said, if you played the PSP games, then you would know. He sipped tea.
No, I didn't say that, bro. Come on, hey, though, I didn't say that.
Hey, that's how.
Hey, rewind the tape. I didn't say that.
That's how I'm. It don't matter what the tape say. That's how I'm gonna remember that shit.
You try to hit us with the extendo, but it didn't work.
See, if you played the PSP version, then you would know the PS version. And then he was like, "Yeah, I didn't know. I didn't play it." What?
Yeah, he goes, because if you play the PSP versions, he does have a family. And I'm thinking, like, damn, he must have played consoles. And, man, he goes, how you, man?
He kind of make me feel bad for skipping out on the PSP versions. I'm like, oh, shit, what I missed?
Chase, man, what else you got for us, man?
That's all we got today. I'm pulling up on you, like.
we pulled up
on you.
Nothing else.
Yo, that's crazy, man. Yo,
wait. Are we doing the email comments?
We ain't got them. We ain't got it.
Oh, no. Oh, okay. I thought, okay, next week. Okay.
Yo, he said we ain't got them, but we got Barry. No, let me stop, man. Barry, man. We gotta get it. Bro, I remember that one year I took the L for Killer Instinct. You know what I'm saying? You gotta live this one, yo. So wait, we all got the works, yo. So I got the one with Killer Instinct. Abel got his with Spider-Man. He was like, man, we done with Spider-Man. I don't even like him, but I'd rather Superman. He never even played Spider-Man.
I have so many L's in the Raptors. It's not even funny, bro.
Yo, and now Barry with God of War acting like PSP got the answers.
I'm trying to make it out here safely, bro.
You won't hear
I
enough.
did, bro. I try to make sure I participate in every topic. Try to sound educated. Try to come in here. Then we got to end on the L, man. Okay, man.
Let's go ahead and get these outros, man. It's almost 7. It's almost 7. Yeah, it looks like you guys can do the 5 o'clock, so we'll do another one at 5.
Yeah, we hit 1,000 too today. Yeah. Thank you guys for another one.
For everybody for coming out.
Thank you.
Trey, outro.
Thank you for letting me back on.
Yes, sir.
If y'all want to see some 2K gameplay or something like that, come check out my channel. But we out.
Link in the description, bro. Link is in the. Don't ask me where Trey is at when you got his link though. Go to subscribe, all that. Larry.
Oh shit, I'm Larry. I guess. I'm like, who is Larry? All right, listen. All right, man. It's hard for me to promote my channel right now, holding this L. But you know what? Go ahead, show your boy love. We do all kind of gameplays on my joint. But hey, thanks again for having me. Yes, it's always a pleasure every time.
Cool. All right, Abel.
Thank y'all for chilling with us. Coming back next week. Yeah, and if you guys have any questions, again, hit up GMG Fanmail. Send us your questions. They've been super cool. So, yeah, thank you guys for hanging with us. Like the video, and we'll see you next week.
True life.
Yo, man, come on, yo. Yo, listen, man. Cha-ching! Now let me stop now. Well, yo, glad to be here again. Glad to have my boys on here. Make sure y'all check out their channels. Hit the like button on this as well.
Yes.
Hit the gmgfanmail@gmail.com. If y'all want to ask us any questions, it'll be up on the show as well. But yeah, we out of here, man. Shout out to Prof and the rest of the gang for holding it down in the comment section, though.
All right, we out. GMG episode 122. We'll see y'all next week.
All right.